The Life of Albert Einstein, a brief overview of the accomplishments and legacy of the great physicist. Albert Einstein was a German-born physicist who is widely regarded as one of the most important scientists in history. He is best known for his theories of relativity and his contributions to the development of atomic energy. Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, a city in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer and salesman, and his mother, Pauline Koch, was a housewife. Albert had one younger sister named Maja. As a child, Einstein was fascinated by science and math. He was a poor student, however, and struggled with the traditional methods of teaching used in schools. Despite this, he continued to learn on his own and eventually attended the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Zurich, where he studied physics and math. After graduation, Einstein worked as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland, where he spent much of his free time working on scientific papers. In 1905, he published a series of papers that would revolutionize the field of physics. Among these papers was his theory of special relativity, which proposed that the laws of physics are the same for all observers moving at a constant speed relative to one another. In 1915, Einstein published his theory of general relativity, which described the force of gravity as a curvature of spacetime. This theory was later confirmed through a number of experiments and observations. During World War I, Einstein remained in Switzerland, but he was involved in pacifist activities and spoke out against the war. After the war, he returned to Germany and became involved in politics, advocating for the establishment of a world government and a reduction in military spending. In 1933, Hitler came to power in Germany, and Einstein, who was Jewish, was forced to flee the country. He settled in the United States, where he began working at the Institute for Advanced Study at Princeton University. In 1939, Einstein wrote a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging him to support research into the development of atomic weapons, as he believed that the Germans were already working on such a project. After the war, Einstein continued to speak out on political and social issues. He was a vocal advocate for civil rights and spoke out against McCarthyism and the nuclear arms race. In 1952, he was offered the presidency of Israel, but he declined the offer. Einstein's contributions to science and his involvement in politics and social issues made him one of the most well-known and respected people of the 20th century. He won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, and he is widely regarded as one of the greatest scientists of all time. Einstein died on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76. He left behind a legacy that has had a profound impact on our understanding of the universe and our place in it. His theories of relativity and his contributions to the development of atomic energy continue to shape modern physics and technology.